Are you feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, like day after day, things just aren't turning out right? Perhaps finances, you feel like you just finally got on top of things and then the dishwasher breaks down. I can relate. Just today, I was bombarded with a lot of things that were overwhelming for me, and it took an intentional effort to change the way I looked at it. Welcome to Renew Your Mind with Dr. Joy. My name is Dr. Callies, also referred as Dr. Joy, and I am honored to be here with you today. So today I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. And it seems like in a difficult situation, the last thing you want to be doing is being grateful for the trials that you're experiencing. A lot of times we find ourselves falling into this downward spiral because one incident turns into a bigger incident. And next thing you know, we've got this mountain in front of us that we're trying to climb over and we're just failing. But one thing I want to share with you is that a lot of the transformation that happens both physically, mentally, and emotionally starts with the way we think. So I'd like to share this scripture with you today to encourage you. And it's in James chapter 1, verse 2. And it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy." And I love scripture that talks about joy. It really resonates with my heart. And it continues to say this, "For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow." And I think about this, like when we work out, if we don't put that resistance on our muscles, if we don't work hard and experience that pain and push through it, our muscles will not grow. And so when it comes to our faith, we have to experience trials in order for our faith to become stronger and for us to truly understand the joy in our circumstances. So here's what I want to challenge you with. Studies show that a heart of gratitude and a gratitude mindset helps people feel more positive emotions, help them to cope with adversity, and can also improve health. And that's just a small fraction of the many benefits of gratitude. So today, when I was working through some of the trials that I was facing, I started to speak positivity over those circumstances, being thankful for these things that are going on and asking God to change my mindset and to guide me in the best way to handle these situations. And I'm glad that I did, because later on in the day, I had another pounce of stuff fall upon me, and I was in the right mindset to handle it. And that's one of the benefits of gratitude, is being able to cope with adversity, especially when it continues to pile on. So I would like to share with you today this essential oil that's called gratitude. And I have this on my nightstand, and it allows me, when I'm doing my devotion in the morning and in the evenings, to really set my mind to a heart and mindset of gratitude, to be thankful for the things that I have, thankful for the things that I am going through, and asking God not to necessarily take them away, but to help me work through them so I can build my faith muscle and be able to handle things when I'm faced with adversity, and be able to have more positive emotions and also take care of my health in those situations. So let's do a moment of gratitude. So I'm taking my gratitude essential oil and I'm adding a drop to my hand. Now, this is a very strong essential oil, and you might not even need a complete drop. So you will rub your hands together and you're going to cup it over your nose and mouth. Like, again, I said, it's very strong. So I'm only going to cup it right about here, if you can see that distance. And you take a deep breath in and exhale. What I like to do is when I am inhaling and using my essential oils, I like to speak life over me and over my circumstances. And I like to use scripture, affirmations. So when I am experiencing a trial, consider it a great joy when you experience trials of many kinds. For I know, Lord, my faith is growing stronger. Deep breath in and exhale. So I challenge you for an action item to begin and end your day with gratitude. And when you are faced with adversity, instead of thinking of all the what ifs and how these certain things may turn out, stop and find gratitude. Gratitude in your circumstance, gratitude for something else in your life that you're grateful for before you find yourself falling into that downward spiral. Take a minute to stop and be grateful and start renewing your mind with simple steps. Thank you for spending these moments with me today. I hope that you have a very blessed and amazing day. Remember to take a moment to stop and touch a life. And remember, choose joy.